Hi everyone, this is my post for HTOR 474, discussion 8. So looking at the top 3 principles of distribution channel management in the post-pandemic world, the ones I picked were 1, avoiding distribution channels that require manual uploads of inventory and rates. 2, implementing a proactive Web 2.0 strategy via CGM initiatives such as blogs, tweets, guest experience, and photo sharing. And then 3, seek out specialized distribution channels to advertise unique hotel offers based on unique product attributes. And then utilizing sound differential pricing strategies to price the offerings. I chose each of those because in the post-pandemic world, much of the world has switched to high tech, and many guests, not all of them, but a lot of them prefer to do everything online, whether it's research before, booking their room, even upon arrival, like a mobile check-in, seeing the pictures online, and just having that fully technological experience before even arriving. I think that's been amplified since the pandemic. And then even with AI, much more can be kind of automated now, and they don't need people to do, or like their staff to do stuff manually, just with how advanced technology has become over the past couple years. So after reading RM on the Web 8.9 and the article on how to respond to negative feedback, the top 3 principles or pieces of advice about how to appropriately respond to negative customers are 1, don't rush to react. One example that the article gave was using like a sense of self-affirmation in this approach, and like to remind yourself of your identity and who you are, and not the negative things being said about it. And so that's one way to respond. Their second piece of advice was to get more data. For example, you can do this by asking some trustworthy sources, people you know, and then by asking multiple different sources, you can make sure you have a good understanding and not just one opinion. So it'll help you better respond. And then the third one is to find a harbinger, which is someone who will be the face of action and either announce something or take a symbolic step by completing a task publicly so that people can see it and be aware of it, and that can help with some negative feedback as well. So over 99% of customers look at reviews before a purchase or experience, and then 96 look specifically at negative reviews and they seek those out. But then only 49% actually trust these reviews. So that's almost 50-50 of half trust the reviews and half don't. TripAdvisor specifically has caught over 1 million fake reviews in each of the past couple years. So each year there's been about 1 million in the most recent years. So just looking at these percentages and knowing there are negative and false reviews out there, RMs can keep up by doing their research and filtering out fake posts. And then another way they could also just encourage more positive reviews is by encouraging their guests to post good reviews, and by giving them a memorable experience while they're at the hotel. That way they have something good to write about and they feel good about writing it and they want to write about it. And so that can kind of balance out those negative reviews that could potentially either be fake or just not true. So yeah, that's all I have for this post. Thank you guys for listening, and I'd love to hear your thoughts.